All right, so this is my daily pre-market analysis for ES, VIX, and NQ. Yesterday we bounced off of my level towards the during the lunch hour, and then I missed this move. I walked away from the market. I was trying to grab a long around here, around this 10 o'clock bounce to move up to this level. We did move over here during the aftermarket session into the pre-market actually. Aftermarket to the pre-market, we did move up to that level, that 55.48 level, and we're currently trading inside. So I'm gonna put my initial balances. It's a very tight range here. I'm not sure how much these are even going to really matter because we're still technically inside of Monday and Tuesday's levels. So not sure exactly what the market is doing. So let's as far as well, I know the market's inside of the range. That's what it's doing. So I'm gonna go into the daily real quick and see what we have as far as candle wise. Get rid of this. So yeah, we had the sell. This was the 24th was Monday. So we came up here, sold out even more, and we're currently right around here. We're still inside the 17th level, which is what day was that? That's last Monday. So we've been inside of this range here, and then we had a holiday on the 18th. So we're still in this major range. NQ is giving us a different story. NQ has almost filled that gap and it bounced. So NQ is basically inside of the gap zone here. It's at 19,941. Where's 19,941? 941. So NQ is around up right here, playing around with the lows of this level here. So I'll look more into that when I'm looking at NQ. And let's do a quick 8-hour and 4-hour breakdown of this. 8 hours. Yeah, selling pressure did come in for downside on the 8-hour. 4-hour, same thing. Came back and respected this level on Monday. So tried to buy but couldn't sustain. Reject it. Alright, and let's do a daily. I'm not daily and hourly. Hmm. Do I not have anything up here? Having a rectangle? Oval. Oh, I'm looking at that. Okay. Okay, so I do have some stuff up there. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna set my levels for value area high and lows and go from there. I don't know where that was. Probably right over here. Yeah, cool. Point of control. I think one day I will probably not even be using these areas here. I'll just basically be focusing on just volume itself. Just on just how I've really been working and looking at the markets. Um, Most of my moves come from areas of volume and Heikin-Ashi. But this at least gives me like a framework of what to look for. Let's do NQ. So NQ has more of a P shape, I guess. Strong up, and then we have like this part control P shape versus ES that has more of a E shape, which is everything just stayed in one location. Okay, so go to the lower time frame. Let's look at I don't see anything here. I'll probably be looking for something down here. Kind of clear this area. Get rid of this. We hit my level that I was looking for yesterday. That I couldn't get when I was trading. So we had this nice volume come in and then higher movement. Let's see if buyers are still here today. Let's go into Heikin-Ashi and see if we can get a cleaner look at this level. Sheesh. Let's do this. I already have a lot going on down here. So Heikin-Ashi. We'll do it like that. Let's keep it white. Alright, so that's that. Let's because I haven't really respected them as much. We're going to look at the volume that was given. It's a nice volume into the level, and then double top, sell off. I can get rid of okay, I can get rid of this. Got a double top here. So volume going into the level. Price peaked, came down, give it a nice little hammer candle, broke the channel, sold off. What time is that? This is 4:30. That's 4:30 N, right around here, and that's where it kind of broke. Have a nice little channel like that. Yeah, so probably could have just taken the exit, taken the entry aggressive here, right here, and then stop loss right there. Okay. Can't really make sense of where to draw anything up here, but I do want to spot something. Doesn't show volume. 15 minutes. Okay, that looks better. Alright, so that's ES. I'll move the settlement price and look for ADR in a bit. Let's do one Q. 12 minutes. Alright, in Q. Q's putting more of a fight than ES did, but they're both at point of control. No, never mind. I just can't see ES right now. I'm looking at two NQ charts. Alright, so cleared this. You can get rid of this. Probably to keep an eye over here. Just mark the low. Okay, so these are basically my levels for ES and NQ. Um, yeah, I'll take this one. Okay, ADR. ADR looks much better than the other day. Okay, we have 555725. 555725. Let's get this here. Yeah. That's the top right. 55 was at the top. It's the bottom. 555725. And then the top is 555875. Well, okay. Let's bring it over to the 26th. Go. So still looking for that level to get hit. And then we have this one. 5513. Okay, this is probably not gonna move. 5511. So it's the same thing. Alright, so we're not even going to really mess with this one. Let's just make sure that it's pushed out more. It is. Okay. Alright, so still in that range. Let's do NQ. And then we'll take a look at how VIX is correlating with these levels. Let's see if we can create a game plan. 2150. $2150. 2105.50. 26. 7. 26. Go. And then we'll take this one. The price is slowly moving down. 19,846.75. 846.75. 19,841. Okay. There we go. So about the same areas. So to fill that gap. Yes, have yet to even come close to that gap. Maybe waiting for some big news event to bring us down to here. Alright, so those are my levels. Those are my levels for ES and NQ. Now let's see how VIX reacted pre-market to see if I have an idea of where VIX might be trying to head to give me an idea with ES. Remove this. This is something I was doing yesterday. I can probably get rid of this. for now. I felt like I just went blind for a minute. Um, this looks important. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Push it out. All right. So what I was doing was I was getting a pre-market in a box, and then I'll go into a line chart and see how price is reacting, which tells me that it's interested in going long. Because we broke out of this, right? But and then we also broke out of this. Put a line here. But we have this and these to deal with. Alright, so let's zoom back out. Okay. I was telling myself something here. Okay, let's go back to the candle chart. Okay. Yep, wish I took that note. That would have been a nice trade the other day. Okay. Alright, so we're going to expand this on both sides. There we go. So these are what we're dealing with. Let's zoom out some more and more. Okay. So as long as VIX is up here, I'm going to be looking for shorts. And then when VIX is above this, I'm looking for shorts. Below this, looking for longs. Below here, definitely looking for longs. There's nothing under VIX that I have marked. We do kind of have like this little thing here, so I'll mark that. I'll go a little out to see where it may have been considered as. Okay, yeah, I'll mark this little area here, like that. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking for shorts for now because we broke out of this level. Let's look at it what it looks like on ES. Why is this all the way out like that? A 30-minute. Let's go. Okay, so it looks like ES started its move way before VIX moved. Alright, so VIX was still trying to figure out which direction it wanted to go, and then ES just said we're going south, and then VIX said okay, sure. Alright, so this VIX was still trying to make its mind up. So it wasn't until ES got here at 8:30 that price actually moved. So I'm going to look for a level around the 8:30 mark on, and there's no news at 8:30, on the 8:30 mark to see if I can find a an area to be short. I'm probably going to mark these two candles. This is the 8:30. These two are between. So zoom in. Let's put this regular candles. So I said I wanted to get these two here. Bring this out. There we go. And we'll bring this one out. So So this one coincided with this. So I definitely would like to see a wick into this here. Let's zoom in, try to look for any odd volume. So that is my level for sure. Hikinashi, I don't see anything that sticks out. And then we'll do the same thing for NQ, which is this candle here. On that candle, that the last candle is still being developed. So if we do move all the way up by 9:30, then I might have to need to not stick with this idea. But that would be the area where price should pull back into with a retest with volume is what I'm looking for. So let's set our alerts, and then that would also mean that VIX would come down to that 1410 area and bounce. I think with that I have all of the levels that I need. 1415 area also is also good. Now I'm going to stop here. I'm going to put these candles back the way they were, and we're taking our time with the market, no rushing, because haste makes waste, and that we don't want to do. Alright, so I'm done for today. As far as pre-market, I am going to meditate.